Not every player needs to be an all-pro to be worth the draft slot. As long as they play the role in the NFL that suits them the best, they can be productive members of their team. What role does Nic Scourton play? Find out in this 2-minute drill. Scourton was part of a stacked Texas A&M defensive line that will produce multiple draft picks. Scourton is a heavier edge, playing in the 270s or 280s and coming in at 6'3". He didn't test at the combine, which after cutting weight is a little surprising, but I expect him to test at the A&M Pro Day. Scourton transformed his game from pure pass rusher at Purdue to a more complete player at Texas A&M. He was especially dominant as a run stopper. He tore apart offensive lines to stop running backs. He was powerful at the point of the attack and able to shed blocks to make tackles. He was a great tackler in open field as well and can be relied upon to hold his gap. He plays with a good sense of urgency and can make backside tackles. Scourton is a bit too eager to shoot his gap sometimes, and his momentum can be used against him to clear a running lane. He needs to stay more disciplined. In the passing game, Scourton was often tasked with doing the dirty work, taking on double teams and crashing into the line to open up lanes for his teammates. He does provide upside in one-on-one reps with his power. He can overwhelm weaker tackles and sets up his future moves quite well, which includes a devastating spin move. He lines up from a 2-point stance quite often and is able to convert his speed into power effectively. However, he tries to bull rush too often. He needs to vary his moves more. For a player comparison, Nic Scourton reminds me of Emmanuel Ogbah. Ogbah was a powerful edge rusher who was able to use his strength in the run and pass game and worked on improving his pass rush moves to become a more complete rusher. Ogbah never became an elite edge one, but he was a good starting player for multiple seasons in his career due to his excellent run defense, which is a similar future I see for Scourton. For a draft range, Scourton is a bit interesting. I don't think he has the upside of some of the other edge rushers in his range, but his completeness as a player and day one start potential should make him intriguing for a lot of teams that back in the first. His willingness and ability to make life easier for his teammates is very valuable to teams looking for that final piece on their defensive line. For those reasons, I see Scourton going in the back half of round 1. And that's the 2-minute drill.